Ray J is facing a lot of backlash after his recent phone call with the popular Twitch streamer Cenat. So basically, Ray J was calling Cenat and he was talking about the stream. And then next thing you know, Ray J starts talking about sleeping in bed together and I guess getting in the shower together. And of course, a lot of people feel like it's inappropriate and it's weird.
Wait, but what you really be meaning by you trying? But why just in the clip saying you trying to take a shower with Cenat at ISO speed?
Bro, look, bro. They kept telling. This I don't know. About the shower. Me taking a shower with y'all.
Yeah.
With y'all. Right. So look. Pause. Right. So look. So y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Like y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like.
Yeah. So no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all too. That's how I meant it. Pause. I know that was a lot. But that's what I meant. It's like if y'all was in the shower, then y'all was in the shower. Y'all took a shower together. So I take a shower with like on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Of course with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, Uncle Ray. Can I call you up?
Even Cenat was weirded out by what Ray J said. I mean, it was weird at the end of the day. I mean, y'all can do a whole lot of other things on stream besides get into bed together and take a shower together. Even Brandy felt some way about that. So she sent Ray J a clip of what, was said on Cenat's live stream. And she said, "Come on, Ray, what's going on with you? You're so much better than this." So Ray J said, "My sister hates who I am, and all I'm doing is being myself. I don't know how to be better than who I am. I tried, but I get depressed trying to change when I don't have my wife anymore, and I have no stability. I'm sorry to my sister for who I am and my mom. I don't give a F about nobody else's feelings, but when it's my family, it makes me feel alone, so I turn up more. Stay tuned to my kids who might see this later when they're older. Just know I work hard for you, and only you. If it wasn't for you, Melody and Epic, I would have been locked up or you know what, I'm crashing out tonight." The whole situation is just sad. I mean, he's been wilding out for the last year or so with the whole Sukiana situation and Princess Love situation. Not only that, a couple of weeks ago, Princess Love called the police on Ray J because he was getting loud, and you can hear her in the background laughing. Well, they ain't getting no divorce no time soon, okay? But anyways, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on that topic. Moving on to the next topic. So if you watched my previous videos on Jazmine Cheeves and 600 Breezy, you know that she came to social media, tried to make it seem like she broke up with him because he's broke, and then 600 Breezy posted multiple videos of her begging him to stay and him trying to leave, and she wants him to stay and she wants to be in a relationship with him. So last night she decided to go out, and allegedly somebody sent her some flowers that said, "F your baby daddy, you deserve roses."
The delivery when I'm out vibing with my friends is crazy.
OMG.
When I first seen that Jazmine had posted this on Instagram, her comments were on, and everybody in the comment section was saying the same thing, that she's pressed. 600 Breezy exposed her, so she want to show that she's not pressed about the situation or she's not down about the situation. And then next thing you know, when I tried to go back to the comments on the post, she turned the comments off because everybody was chewing her up in the comment section, basically saying that she sent the flowers to herself. So she decided to show some messages from, I think, somebody named Kevin, and they said, "What's your address? You home?" She responded that I told her to come to Utopia, and you can see that I guess she showed them that she received the flowers with the card that says, "If your baby daddy, you deserve roses." And she said the card is crazy with some laughing emojis and said on BD, and she's saying that because that's what 600 Breezy kept saying in his Instagram rant. Jazmine also posted these flowers from August of last year and said, "They said I sent these to myself too. Tell them how he always come through about me." She then says on BD, "If I wanted to do something for myself, I'm gonna go buy me a Chanel." Never gave flowers. But like I said, a lot of people in the comment section feel like she's pressed and she gave herself these flowers. People in the comment section were saying things like she sent herself that, "I'm so irritated, she need her medicine G." It's giving she sent it to herself vibes. She definitely ordered these for herself. That was a cute little stunt though. She most definitely got these herself, but I'ma mind my business. I ain't the smartest person in the world, but I know a self-gifting when I see it. Then the last person said, "I'm weak because after hearing her in those videos, I swear I believe she sent these to herself. Poor baby." So like I said, that's how people feel about the situation, but who knows, maybe somebody really did send it to her, maybe she sent them to herself. But moving on to the next topic, if you watched my previous video on DeAndre Sanders and Jacquees, you know that Jacquees is sick and tired of his baby mama DeAndre. You guys know she got into it with his mom, she ended up getting into it with his sister, and he's sick and tired of her, and she went to social media claiming that his family doesn't want to spend time with their son because of her. DeAndre tweeted and said, "It's really sad to see family choose not to spend time with their grandson or nephew based off the hate for their mother. I'm so thankful for the family I have. I love love Snow so much, and I will always protect him. Jacquees hopped into the comment section and responded to DeAndre and said, "Dog, let's stop playing with me. Everybody on here like I ain't self-made. Let's start there. Second, I provide everything for my son. And lastly, she won't let me take my son anywhere without her. Stop playing with me. I'm sick of it and her." DeAndre then responds to Jacquees and says, "And why would I want my son to go anywhere where they have threatened CPS and still cool with someone who has threatened to harm Snow before? I have offered them to come to my house saying I would go outside and chill, or we can go out to eat, or they can see him when we in Atlanta, but no, that's not good enough. They only want him overnight without me there, so Snow won't be going anywhere. I don't trust until he can talk," which I can understand, that's her only kid, but at the end of the day, the dad has, or Jacquees has, just as many rights as DeAndre does. But then it's like, I also understand DeAndre as well, like, hey, I don't trust them going anywhere. They said this, that, and the third. We got into it. I feel like they might do this to my kid, but Jacquees should also be able to take his son to go see his family. He is the dad, and I don't feel like he would let anything happen to his son. But anyways, that's just a little backstory of what happened yesterday. So today, or last night, Dreezy decided to tweet something shady based on the situation that happened yesterday. And if you guys know the whole background story with that, then you know why this is. "I pray my first child is with the love of my life. I think everybody's slow." And a lot of people feel like she's referring to the situation with Jacquees and DeAndre, because they had a lot of stuff going on in their relationship. Like when DeAndre was pregnant, Jacquees was still out here talking to Dreezy, pillow talking to Dreezy, telling Dreezy that DeAndre's pregnant. And next thing you know, Dreezy exposed to the world that DeAndre was pregnant. DeAndre didn't even get the chance to announce to the world that she was pregnant because Jacquees' ex had already did that. And I can understand what she's saying, like, hey, but maybe DeAndre felt like Jacquees was the love of her life, but it's already seemed like they had a lot of stuff going on behind closed doors, and you can still have a baby with the love of your life, and then next thing you know, a couple of years later, a couple months later, your life can change. But anyways, I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on these topics down in the comment section below.